Hello, today we have Mrs. Vernell Williams at Russell Memorial Church. Thank you for letting me interview you, ma'am.
Good morning. Thank you for coming.
All right, so we're going to jump straight into the questioning. So, my first question for you is what type of education do you require from your workers, and then what do you expect of them once they get here?
Okay, that's a great question. Right now, we're a five-star daycare center, which means we're the highest rated stars in the North Carolina rating system. So every 3 years we go through a rating. So this year, or last year, we was able to attain 5 stars. So my expectation is education and experience. So they have to have at least a associate degree in early education and years of experience. Minimum will be at least 3 years. And I'll either be a lead teacher or assistant teacher. And our expectation is for them to train the children, teach them the basic alphabets, number, colors, and also take them to the next level. We do preschool from 1 to 5 years old. So the toddlers have their own separate classroom. The preschool, which is 3 to 4, have to learn how to do the basic counting numbers, some math and some science. Well, I expect the teacher to be able to lead them to the next level, get ready for kindergarten.
Okay. Well, I know this is a place of learning, but I know that with learning comes a little piece of discipline as well. So, what measures do you take to discipline the children and make sure that they're well behaved?
Okay, good. Another good question, because a lot of parents don't believe in discipline. So what we encourage them to do is to say the age of a child is 3 years old, then he's putting time out. I know a lot of us don't like time out. Time out for the number of minutes his age. So if he's 3, that's time out for 3 years, 3 minutes.
Okay.
And then we also have policies and behavior checklists in place. Things we do, things we don't do to make sure they're staying in line and for behavior management.
Okay. And my last question for you today is what types of measures do you undergo to make sure that you're up to date with the policies coming forth as far as childcare is concerned?
Okay. One of the things for 2017 upcoming rules, we have 11 topics that all daycare, family home centers, everyone in the state has to have completed by the end of June. So June 30th, 2017, all child care providers and homes has to complete 11 different topics. It ranges from transportation to sanitation to CPR. Every staff has to have CPR, and also to suspicion of child mistreatment. So we also have that come from Division of Child Development, Early Education, who are our licensed consultants. And also we get a newsletter from this called the North Carolina Licensed Child Care Association, which keep on top of all the state legislation, and it's a membership. So we get newsletters, email, and updates from them. So anything that's changes in legislators are going to do, we get notes firsthand from them.
Okay. Well, thank you, Ms. Vernell.
Well, thank you.
All
Nice
right.
meeting you.
Nice